And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the reality of wrestling. A great throwback clip between Bobby Lashley and Jared Steele. This was during the PWA days at the Pasadena Convention Center about 2006. Jared Steele, look at him right there, looking at the big man known as Bobby Lashley, the Almighty. Even back then, look at the physique of the former ECW champion. Bobby Lashley, one of the most naturally gifted athletes, I think, in professional wrestling history, a physical specimen. But Jared Steele, former reality wrestling television champion back in the day, and look at the thighs of Jared Steele. He's able to compete with Bobby Lashley based on his muscle density. Strong competitor, referee up to a count of 4 and a big shot, big right hand there from Jared Steele. Jared Steele sees an opening. Look at Bobby Lashley leap over. Oh, man. Bobby Lashley just leaping over Jared Steele like it's nothing and picking him up like it's nothing. Look at that. The strength of the Almighty. Asking the Pasadena Convention Center to join him in that boom, big slam to Jared Steele. Cover 1. Looks like a 1.5 or a 2 count there from our official. Jared Steele able to get the shoulder up. Jared Steele, native Texan. Oh, and a big right hand. You can tell he's been in a bar fight or two. Oh, man, a series of them. Rocking the big man, Bobby Lashley. Oh, big chop to the chest. The thing is, Bobby Lashley is in foreign soil right now. He is not used to this Pasadena Convention Center crowd. Jared Steele, this is kind of a home game for him, and he's holding on for dear life, like Shaq on the rim. Oh! Right hand for Bobby. Oh, and a flying forearm, knocking Jared Steele out to the ground. As you can see, there's no padding there, so he felt every single ounce of that.
Did it hurt a little bit? Did it hurt? You got cysts on your back.
I think Jared Steele right now wisely taking his time recovering from that big fall, but also buying his time to stay away from that man. So Bobby's not going to waste any time. He's playing a little possum there. Shot to the midsection and throws him into the steel steps. Well, welcome to Texas, Bobby Lashley. And now what you consider the betting favorite, the Vegas favorite in this match, is feeling it. Jared Steele might have now found his way to get the upper hand and just going to town on Bobby Lashley using that rail right there, that steel barrier to his advantage, going in, breaking up the count. Jared Steele, you may not have heard his name around the world, but trust, he is a veteran of the sport, knows all the tactics, knows all the tricks of the trade, knows how to use the rules and bend them into his advantage, and he's bending Bobby Lashley's arm on that steel guardrail. And now, draping it over the steel steps. Oh, no, no. Oh, my goodness.
Ultimate heel.
Bobby Lashley in pain right now. During this time, Jared Steele, out of the two of them, the more accomplished in-ring performer, veteran of the game, like I said before. And look at this. Athleticism from the big man Jared Steele, going right in the ring and a cover here. 1. Kick out after 1. You're gonna have to do more than that to keep the Almighty one down. Now got him in almost a modified Kimura on one knee there. Bobby Lashley, we know, an MMA competitor as well. Several high-profile fights in Bellator MMA before making his return to the squared circle. Former Impact Wrestling World Champion, former ECW Champion. Of course, competed in the Battle of the Billionaires at WrestleMania. A lot of highlights for the almighty one. But right now, Jared Steele is looking to make his own highlight reel by breaking down the big Bobby Lashley. But Bobby getting back into it, a couple right hands to the rib cage, backs Jared Steele up into that turnbuckle, and some shoulder thrust to go with it, and a big haymaker, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Bobby Lashley has lost his temper. The referee's trying to get control of this and almost got his head taken off for his troubles. Jared Steele back to that left arm of Bobby Lashley. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Cover here by Jared Steele. 1, 2. Kick out after 2. Got 1 second closer there. And Jared Steele right back to the arm. And when you think about Bobby Lashley, you think about the power that he possesses, the power to pick people up, the power to manhandle his opponents. And if you're down to one arm, that's going to be very difficult to do. Jared Steele with an expert strategy here to take down the big man. But Bobby again trying to fight back into this. The crowd here at the Pasadena Convention Center behind Bobby Lashley, 110%. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, referee needs to get a closer look. It might have been some closed fists there, but Bobby Lashley goes right back down. Jared Steele not giving Lashley really any time here. Keeping him smothered. Look at that, right back to that left arm of Bobby Lashley. This is old school wrestling at its finest. Pick a body part and pick it apart. Jared Steele executing once again this game plan to perfection. And it might get him the big high-profile win. A 2 count. Bobby barely able to get a shoulder up that one. This strategy is obviously working, draining Bobby Lashley's energy. He's focused on that left arm so much.
Y'all can keep y'all's mouths shut. He's got nothing. Nothing.
And look at the face of Bobby Lashley trying to use his ability to get back to a vertical base. Doing a halfway good job. They're both up to one knee there. If Bobby can put both feet on the mat, be able to use those legs to break the hold of Jared Steele, he's going to be in great shape here. And he does. He gets back up to that vertical base, and here comes those haymaker right hands again. Forearm shot. Jared Steele cuts him off, tries to throw him into the turnbuckle. Bobby Lashley using those tree trunks to prevent any deforestation. But a swing and a miss. And Jared Steele, STO, this might be all right here. He's taking too long to go for the cover. Actually, didn't even go for it. I'm not sure what Jared Steele's thinking now, as it looks like the big man is going to the high rent district. Jared Steele perched up there. What is he thinking about doing? Oh, was going to go for a leg drop, big leg drop, and missed it. Took too long. Bobby Lashley able to recover. And either that was perfectly timed by Bobby Lashley, or it's an act of desperation to crawl out of the way at the last possible second. Both men down, referee counting. Looks up at length 2, he's a count of 5. Referee's up to a count of 5, 6. Bobby going up to his knees, Steele up to his knees, we're at 7. Got up to a count of 8, both men up, middle of the ring. Jared Steele first to exchange, Bobby Lashley returns the favor. Just exchanging right hands with these two big hosses right in the middle of the ring here at the Pasadena Convention Center. Now Bobby Lashley's feeling it. Some pure strikes right to the chin. Man, what a chin Jared Steele has. How is he still standing? Bobby Lashley, big clothesline. And another one. And a big scoop and a slam puts Jared Steele down, picks him up. What's he thinking about? That adrenaline, boom! Beautiful suplex, cover, 1, 2. Kick out after 2 from Jared Steele. Bobby Lashley, that adrenaline is rushing through his body. That arm that has been targeted by Jared Steele seems to be almost recovered. Oh! Some big clotheslines to the corner. Bobby Lashley now looking to return the favor. Picking him up, and he's able to get him up. Can he keep him there? Can he keep him there with that arm? You can see he's still favoring it a little bit, but he's got him up. Oh my gosh! Drops right to his knees. That's got to be all. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, Jared Steele kicks that up 2.5. Bobby Lashley getting this crowd behind him. And a big spear! And a big spear to Jared Steele. That's it. 2, 3. Bobby Lashley wins. Bobby Lashley wins. He beats Jared Steele. A come-from-behind victory by the almighty ECW champion Bobby Lashley. Incredible.